We're gonna play Zelda, but before we play Zelda, we're gonna take a look at something that was super nostalgic to me: instruction booklets. Because I pulled up a PDF of this instruction booklet. Um, this is the original Legend of Zelda instruction booklet, and I used to look through this so much when I was a kid. And it was not so much the instructions itself, because this is really cool. I like how they have like this little model of Hyrule right here in this part. This was 2 pages long, but the artwork was. I was a little kid who liked drawing. I don't do drawing anymore, but I was a little kid who liked drawing, and I loved the original artwork that was in these because it looked like a little cartoon, and it just really inspired me to want to do it. So I would sit there and I would replicate this style and just draw Link, and I would draw. I think the fairy I only ever knew as Sprite because of the cartoon. Um, I would draw a sprite, and I love flipping through this instruction booklet, not only for its little story, but also being able to see, look at the little dark nut, look at the cute little dark nut over there. But just going through and seeing the original artwork that was part of this instruction booklet, we don't care about this part. And even getting to the point where you had a Link like this. I remember teaching myself how to draw Link exactly like this picture right here. But this was like a big thing that I loved going through. Like, you have a sword, a white sword. It doesn't even call it wooden sword. It might as well be a wooden sword. That blade is brown. Um, but just all the little art, all the little stuff. I remember learning how to draw the fairy to look like that. I never really cared about the rest of this crap. I tried drawing some of it, and I was like, this is boring. The fairy's cool. Um, but all the different objects in the instructions, how it goes over everything, how you have the little Link hitting an Octorok over there. Hi, Mike. But yeah, no, this all like really. That's, if you can hear that, that's the alarm for pizza. All of this artwork just really inspired me, and I loved these were creepy to me, but at the same time they were really cool. Was just the monsters, because look at this artwork that we were getting, all the cartoony stuff and how adorable it is, and then it's all like, look at the monsters. Look at them. It's just there's so much more detailed and freaky. The moblins are scary as fuck. I forgot about the ghost that they called Geeby. Yeah, so Moblin. Not even a moblin, Moblin, they originally called them. Oh, I forgot. Armos is the statue. And I like how it looks like it's made out of stone there. Zola, not even Zora, Zola. So they change things over time. So it is Tektite, Octorok, Levers, Peahats. I forgot these guys' names. Yeah, but the instructions were just a big part of my entire childhood, because I just got so enamored with the artwork and just wanting to draw. I tried drawing these ones, and then I gave up very quickly because I'm just not good enough, and these are just like of a level that a little kid is just never going to be able to do. But the original artwork, like this one, was definitely something that you could pick up as a kid and just learn how to do. But yeah, I needed to show that before we got into the middle of this. We are actively going to be playing the original OG Legend of Zelda. I don't know how much we are. Like I said, it's very likely I'll end up beating it. I'm pretty sure I can get through almost everything, with the exception of go away. With the exception of the 8th dungeon. I always have problems remembering that one. Instead of saying Dilly like I normally would, what I did delete, I'm going to end up putting it down back, because for some reason, little kid me thought that this was the cutest name possible for Link, because I didn't want to call him Link, and I needed to give him a name. Nowhere in this game does the name get used, but I needed to use the name. It was just necessary. So ever since I was a kid, whenever I've played Zelda on my own, except until probably recently, I have always named Link Nestle. Yes, the chocolate. I don't know why. It was just, I was like, look how adorable and small he is. His name should be Nestle. But yeah, I don't know. I just picked it up. I don't know where I got it from. I was a kid. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, whatever. Give me this fucking wooden sword. But yeah, I don't know why I ever named him that, but for the longest time, always named them that way. And then when they finally were using the names within the games, when the characters would actually talk to Link, then they were suddenly calling him Nestle out of nowhere. And I did it for the longest time. I haven't done it previously to this because I've always done it with Dilly because it was just easier anyways. But it made sense to be just doing... There, you get the power ring, you can move that, I just remembered. Or the power bracelet, not power ring. Move. All of you. So, the iconic music that goes over. So, the first time I ever played this, again, as you can see, the release date, 1986, February 1986. Again, I was 6 when I first got my chance to play it. I don't even remember what holiday it was. We were over at my aunt's on my dad's side. We were at my dad's sister's house. And my cousins there had a Nintendo. We, at home, did not have a Nintendo because my parents didn't want us monopolizing the TV. How could we have a gaming system, that would monopolize the TV? It just was not okay for us to be having. So we weren't allowed to have one. The only reason we ever got a Nintendo in the house was a family friend of my mom and dad's ended up buying it for us. Kind of as, it was probably one of those gifts of, we're going to give it to appease their kids and make us look like the better friends that way. I have a feeling that's what it was. But it was fine. It's because it's how I ended up getting a Nintendo in my life when I was little. But the first time I played Zelda, it was some reason or other, we were over at my aunt's on my dad's side. My cousin had the system the Nintendo in his room, and he had Zelda. And I don't remember how he decided to introduce it to us, but he had us come into his room, and we were required to take turns to play the game. Every time one of us died, we would have to hand the controller over to one of the other brothers. I would have to give it to whichever one of my brother was in line. And I remember it took us forever trying to go through the very first dungeon. Like, we just couldn't do it. I mean, 6-year-old kid, and I never really mentioned my family, by the way. I have 2 brothers. One is older than me and one is younger. I am the middle child, and believe me, middle child syndrome is a real thing. Beyond the whole middle child syndrome thing, so my brothers, we're all 1 year apart. Toot Sugar, thank you for the follow. I know I totally butchered your username. I'm sorry for that. But we're all 1 year apart. So it was me being about 6 years old. My younger brother would have been 5. My older brother would have been... You do not waste those. Would have been 7. Yeah, he would have been 7 at the time. We were all just sitting in that room taking turns, like, playing the game. And I just remember young me, being super freaking enamored with this. You remember the time people said video games could break the TV? Yeah, I think Isaac was talking with me about that not too long ago, too. The whole thought of, the TV could be broken by video games. Well, there was the whole, the screen burn-in, because that was very much a real thing. But, I mean, my parents knew about screen burn-in, so when we did have a Nintendo, the rare occasion where they didn't force us to turn it off and they told us we could pause the game and come back to it when we were done doing whatever we were doing, they knew, to avoid screen burn-in, turn off the TV after the game gets paused. Stop it. But yeah, so I just remember being super, super enamored with this game because adventure game, and you were a little elf, and it was so cool. And I was still, like, super enamored with, like, fantasy type stuff because that's what I ended up doing all the time, was I was super amazed into fantasy. Are you surprised, for anyone who ends up knowing the channel and seeing anything about me? Considering I always play a wizard whenever I can. Get the hell off. But yeah, it's just, Zelda was one of my first loves for video games. And it's part of the reason why I'm so in love with the Zelda franchise. Yeah, I played this so much when I was little, this is the habit I got into. It's like, go to the first dungeon, give me the first sword. Like, I upgraded my sword before I even touched the first dungeon. Get out of my way. I'm gonna end up dying. I don't care. I'm not trying to do super run. But the other story that ends up going along with Zelda that I've mentioned before was when I was younger, I keep thinking there was something to bomb there and there's not. My parents used to sit there and say we had to take turns with my siblings. I'm not. I had to take turns with my siblings playing different games, and we were supposed to hand off the controller and share the Nintendo. So if we weren't playing a 2-player game with each other, which honestly we didn't want to half the time, because we just abused each other whenever we did that, and there was very few 2-player games we had, we were required to basically play a game, and our rule that we came up with ourselves was, when you die and lose your game, you have to hand it off to a different brother. Of course I did. I'm gonna save it and continue. Save it. We had to hand it off to a different brother. So my younger brother was super enamored with a game called Bad Boys. Somehow it has this weird cult following behind it. I have no idea how, because even to today, my memory of that game is it was never very good. Local co-op, those were the days, yeah. I mean, you still get local co-op with some games. It's definitely coming back more. But as far as local co-op, I was thinking more along the lines of Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. We had that. But we would end up like having to play a game, and once you ended up losing your game, you had to pass it off to the next brother. My brothers would get pissed off because I would abuse that rule. And looking back at it, I was a little shit with that whole thing. So it was just, no matter what game, as soon as you lost, you had to hand over the controller and the Nintendo to another brother, and then that brother got to play whatever he wanted. The game I would always put into play was Zelda. And I got so good with Zelda as a kid that I could go through the entire game in about 3 hours and beat it without dying once. And my brothers would get ticked off at me for putting that game in, because it meant I was going to monopolize the system for a full 3 hours. I can't do that anymore. I'm too out of practice. But yeah. Like... I don't even remember where every tiny thing is located in here. I'm trying to remember I'm trying desperately to remember where the hell the letter is to be able to get the potions. And I know it's on an NPC somewhere. I just don't remember where he is. I also know how to go through this dungeon really quickly if you have bombs, but the last time I did it, I also skipped over the bow and I had to go back in, and I was like, oh shit, the bow. I forgot the bow was in here. But there is a wall you can bomb that gets you really quickly to the end boss. I don't even think I have to kill them to, like, do anything. I don't even know why I'm murdering them. Oh, key. That's right. That helps. Imagine you three doing this now at 2021. What, trying to, share a game? My brothers, as far as I know, are so fucking far removed from reality these days that I just don't really talk to them. Like, just... It's not even worth going into it. Going on my side of the family, it's a mess. There's a reason why I don't talk about my side of the family on the streams ever. And we talk about his side because that's the side that we're around, and that's the side that I enjoy being around. My dad very much not included in that. I do enjoy talking to my dad when I get a chance to. You love Zelda? Hi, Aramid. See, you played the other Zeldas, you're gonna play them all? You would love to watch us hate playing them? I have so many people that have said that lately, and I don't understand that thought process, but apparently it's a thing. Zelda 2 I'm not gonna touch, I don't think, just because I don't need to talk to you. Zelda 2 is not a favorite just because I didn't like the side-scrolling action-y thing. It's too platformery for me. Super Nintendo Zelda, I don't know if I'd ever play it. I'm currently playing a full playthrough of the Minish Cap. I recently did Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. We played Oracle of Ages first and connected it to Oracle of Seasons. It was the first time I'd actually played the two of them together. And I absolutely loved the way they played. playing them back to back, I will sit there and say, and I've mentioned it before, that to me, it started to feel exhausting, like I was playing the same game for too long. But I can't say anything negative about it. That's just my personal experience from it, because in actuality, the games are fantastic and they're so well put together. I just personally was all like, oh my god, I'm finished with it. Thank god I could play a different one. I'm gonna die. I have half a heart. I'm gonna die from the stupid traps or something. Oh my god, I got stuck. Oh my god, Zelda 2, no one ever plays that because of the rep. Well, no one ever beats it. Was it Delvin or Play It Jason that was playing it? I think Dr. Delvin was playing it because he says it's one of his favorites. I would play it a bit on stream, but I never, ever, ever super loved that game. Get over here. Oh yeah, give me money. I need 120, I want to say, for the candle. But I'm planning on playing quite a few of the Zeldas at this point. I was originally leaving them for Isaac, but he has so many other games and he doesn't care about the franchise as much as I do. So I've kind of been like, fine, I'll play them. Stop hurting me. If you're new to the channel and you've never really seen us before and you came by because Zelda, just so you know, I'm Dilly. Isaac is the other half. Together, we're a gay married couple. He just said, oh my god. Anyways, we're a husband and husband streaming team. We do stream together. A lot of times we've been playing a lot of single player games, so we haven't been playing together as much. We do have a few, like, 2-player games that we need to actually play. There are a few of them. I think we had a key for Morkred we still have to play at some point, and I think that's a 2-player. I need the... By the way, the blue ring is in here, if you've never seen this. It's right in there. You move the top middle statue, and there's a stairway down to a merchant. He'll sell it. But for some reason, and I don't remember the reasoning for it, the rupees are capped at 255 rupees maximum you can carry, and I believe the ring itself costs 255. You'd be worried if you were married and not gay. We did it for the money. No. What? Why? Why are you... He's looking all sad like I'm serious about that. Are you kidding me? No. God. Just freaking stop. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go get the bow. Anyways, but yeah, no, we very much stream together. Normally, because Isaac gets motion sick with a lot of games, certain games that I know that he wouldn't get motion sick with, such as the Zelda franchise, I was originally leaving for him to do. But he has so many other games that he wants to play that's on his plate that I've decided, you know, it's screwed. I'm just gonna take over and play Zelda, because we had a few requests for them, and I really wanted to play Oracle of Ages. I had played when it first came out. Oracle of Seasons, my friend that I used to hang around with all the time now, he bought it. He bought Seasons while I bought Ages, and we never actually... I think I might have traded mine off to him for him to play Ages when he was done with Seasons. I never borrowed his Seasons game. I didn't understand that they were connected together at the time. So I totally missed out on that when it first came out. So when I had the chance to stream it, I just said, okay, you know what? Let's do this, and we'll do them back and forth. And I even took any of the secrets that I found, and I... Really? I took any of the secrets I ended up finding within Oracle of Seasons and went into Ages, got the secret from Ages, and we went back and forth, and we really unlocked everything we could. We got the Mirror Shield, we got the best sword. Stop it. It was a lot of fun. It was good. Come here. I don't need to kill you. I mean, technically I could just for the hearts, but whatever. You know what? It didn't give me the... Really? Where's my boomerang? Where's my fucking boomerang? Did they not drop it because I used the stop clock? I think that's what happens. I vaguely remember that being a thing. Like, oh, freaking hell. I used to, my little kid self would sit there and put a bomb down, and then I'd have Link stand on top of it. I'd be all like, hey, Link's farting. Because little kid. I love bow. I don't think you can use the bow without buying arrows, though. Yeah. You need to buy an arrow. And then it just takes away a rupee every time you shoot it. I mean, unless you want to wait until you get the silver arrow, which you need to defeat Ganon. But I think you get that in the 8th dungeon, I want to say. Stop it. I really need my boomerang. Where the hell? Am I gonna just come back in here after I beat it? Oh no, I get it in here. That's right. Stop it. Now, if I remember correctly, this boss you just defeat easily with a bomb. Though with the with this sword. Oh no, you don't. Get out of here. The sword's so incredibly powered with them. There you go. I got my first base of the Triforce because Zelda snapped them into pieces and said this'll keep it safe. And then she's like, oh shit, I'm being kidnapped. And then people were like, don't worry. Zelda is this great leader that can totally take care of herself. She can't. Not in this one. Stop it. I need... the candle. Red candle's nice, but I think the red candle you get in dungeon... Is there 8 dungeons or 9? Fish fingers and custard? What? Come here. Come here. Stop it. I don't remember where it is here. There? Yep. I don't want to play a money-making game. I hate you, old man. Here. Fuck you. Isn't that the letter? I am chewing. Oh, there it is. Gimme. Now I need 30 more. And then I can get the magic shield. What I remember doing when I was younger was trying to find every secret, because almost every single screen in this game has a secret on it. Money-making games, if only it were that simple and not a scam. Basically. Meet the old man at the grave. I hate you. Oh, she's talking about the magic sword. Yeah, whatever. Stop it. Ow! No. Legend of Link is giving us important lessons. What about pay me for the door repair charge? Isn't that who this is? I don't remember. Oh, more money. Thank you. It's only 10. Screw you. It's not enough. I need more than that. There's one right here. This is for the shield. We'll come back. I believe there's one here. I don't remember where. But there's one on this screen, and I don't remember if it's a heart or what. Damn it. There it is. Oh, yeah, it's a heart. Can I have some hearts, please? There's another one in here. There it is. Here we go. Legend Link giving us a... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Let's go get our shield. Oh, yeah, the bait. I forgot about the bait. What game did you start with? What do you mean? That's a very, very...
Mushroom.
Big question. Setting Wooney, thank you for the follow. Like out of the Zelda franchise when I first played it? Or when I streamed? Because when I first played it, the story goes back to... This was my first Zelda game ever because I was 6 years old when I played it at my cousin's. Back in 1986. I'd actually be 7, but yeah, I would turn 7 in November. When I first streamed. You mean which Zelda game did I play first? If you're talking about Zelda game, the first one I played was on stream was Oracle of Ages. Sorry, I'm shoving pizza in my mouth because dinner. Oracle of Ages was the first one I streamed because my intention was to play Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. There's another one right here. Though I don't remember what it is. Stop it. Forgot I can just block these now. But if you're asking first game ever that we streamed, I have no idea. I cannot remember. I just hate seeing release dates for games you grew up with. It makes you feel old. Yeah, but we have to embrace the reality. Oh, wait. Damn it. It's a secret. There is a point when I need the bait. That's right. I do need to put it down. There's a moblin or something in a cave that won't talk to you until you give it to him or something. Or it was a guy. ASMR lip smacking. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Can I have a heart? Stop it. Stop it. I'm hurting here. Let's go up here. Insert booper joke here. Yeah. Level 2. Where we get to trade in our regular boomerang from Magic Boomerang, finally. Speaking of. Oh, jeez. I hate ropes. I hate ropes in Minish Cap. I hate ropes in this one. There we go. We have magical stopwatches that just seem to work randomly. Come here. Ow! I don't fully remember the layouts of the dungeons. I mean, I'll remember things as they come to me. I vaguely remember where the dungeons are all located. I know I need 150 more to get the ring. That's my next goal, get the ring. I used to go all the way to level 6 and get the wand as soon as possible, because wizard. It's probably one of the most pointless objects you can get in this game, though, it feels like. Like, there's no reason, as far as I could tell, to really use the wand. Oh yeah, there was a master in the room. I forgot about that. The wand was useless. Yeah. Well, honestly, wasn't the lion key kind of useless in the end, too? Sort of. I mean, it had its use, but you got it so late in the game, it was kind of pointless. Wow, 20 nuts. That's because you fought Regretty. How could you be so mean? Go this way. Yeah, I used to love the concept of the wand. It's just, in actuality, it just didn't do anything worthwhile. There, magic boomerang. Now it goes all the way across the screen. That's what I need in Minish Cap. I have a fairy or something. Thanks. Not what I wanted. Whatever, I have 3 hearts. Don't I have to... Who is the boss in this one? It's Dodongo, isn't it? Dodongo's not too hard. Bye. I remember I used to try and just go around and not use the keys. Stop. Get over here. Thank you. Oh my god, a whole 5 rupees! Wow! Thanks!
Mushroom.
Oh, there we go. We should do a Minish Cap as make a boomerang out of Eslo. How dare you talk about Eslo that way? Eslo's adorable. We love Eslo. Also, Sonag Magic Guy, thank you for the follow. I love your username. Eslo is great. We love Eslo. Yeah, all of them just froze. Like, screw all of you. Ooh, bombs. Wait a minute. Did all I get out of this one was the magic boomerang? I feel cheated. Don't talk to me. No one wants to talk to you. Dodongo dislikes smoke. You should quit then. Minish Eslo, not the cursed hat. But Eslo, no. That's right, he has to walk in its path. There you go. Poor Dodongo. No, come here. There you go. Yeah. Thank you. There. Level 2 done. Pretty good. I just need to remember where the hell I get the letter. I just remember the blue enemies drop bombs off. Yay, more triangles for my triangle. Yeah. I also remember the way that they've rebuilt the Triforce being really wonky looking. Like, oh, look, it's just the top tip. I remember it feeling wonky when I was little. It's probably later on. Excuse me, come here. Oh yeah, this. I vaguely remember this being a thing. There you go. Just get Eslo to make us make a boomerang, but knowing him, it'll be nuclear powered, and whoever gets it will have use it to take over the world. I mean, you're not wrong. He's all like, I'm the great Minish sorcerer. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make a magical hat. What does it do? Grants the wish of anyone who wears it. Oh. Do you have like a special switch or something to keep people from taking over the world? No. Who would want to do that? My apprentice, where are you going? Ow. Here. Thank you. I don't remember what this was. Oh. You have a really remote location for a shop. Also, your shield's too expensive. There's someone else who has it discounted. That's the level 8 right there. I do remember that. Now I can walk across it. See? Level 8. Yeah, it's 9 dungeons. Now, if I remember, I think one of these bushes can be burned, but I think it's a pay me for the door repair charge. I'm not gonna do it. If I could remember where the letter was, I'd go and grab it. I can't beat it tonight. It's been too long since I played it. What? Ow. We're in the forest of the crown. Once you get that red candle, which allows you to just burn, like, set everything on fire over and over and over, you can do that. Okay, so I need the raft. That's another dungeon up there. I think that was dungeon 4? Where's the third dungeon? I'm trying to remember. Stop it. I don't remember if the third dungeon gives you the raft or that stupid ladder that you walk across. Like, there. Yeah, because I knew there was going to be points where I was going to run into... Ow. Oh, I think this is it. No. 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 Third dungeon's not far from the starting screen. I vaguely remember this one. Oh, there's the letter. Mm-hmm. Go up. That letter looks like a glass shard. No. Really, dude? He needs better advertisement placement. Or something. He needs something. Ow. I thought one of these. Secret is in the tree at the dead end. Okay, good for you. Ow! Don't ask me why I did that. Accidental. I need money. Hence murder. I'm gonna regret this because one of these is gonna be and pay me for a door repair charge. I know there's one on that screen, I just don't remember which one it is. I think it's one of the ones on the right. Mm-hmm. Give me a lot. God damn it. Why did I do what? Get over here. That didn't work. It's one of those. I don't remember which one. But yeah. I remember hating Zora, who once again in the instruction booklet was called Zola. No. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, I pulled up the PDF of the old instructions for anyone who'd never seen it and went through it because I always liked the artwork from it. Okay, it's not any of those. Whatever, I tried. Get over here. And we just kind of went through it. Damn it. Ow! I remember, like, the guy that sells, like, the heart. He's all like, don't you want to buy a heart for 10 rupees? I'm like, you're the biggest waste of money. I also remember when I was little trying to figure out who to give that letter to. Like, it took us so long to figure it out. And then we were so amazed when we figured it out. She's all like, I'm a little old lady who just sits in this cave with two bonfires. Buy medicine before you go, you cheapskate. No. I'm trying to save up. We're so close. Oh yeah, the third dungeon. I know where it is. I just remembered. It's down below. Bonfire's lit. Ow. There's a fairy up above. I don't care. Stop it. I like how she would take forever if you had a lot. But yeah. Oh, okay. All the way down. I think it's all the way down and to the right, if I remember correctly. And I think you get the raft in this dungeon? You either get the ladder or the raft. I think you get the raft. And I think in the fourth dungeon, you get the ladder. And I think the fifth dungeon is when you get the whistle. I don't even have an arrow. Why have I not bought an arrow yet? What is wrong with me? I need an arrow because at some point I'm gonna come up across Paul's voice. Let's go get an arrow. I remember blowing the whistle on certain screens would also open up certain doors and pits. Like these types of door things. I remember that was a thing. Give me... I need the bait at some point, too. I don't know when I need the bait, but I need the bait at some point. Now I need to remember where the hell I saw the arrow. Who was selling the arrow? No one lives there anymore. Oh, so little kid me used to do this all the time. I used to be all like, okay, we gotta take the bait, but before we give it to anything, we gotta cook it. I don't know. Don't ask me what the hell was going on in my head. I played my games like you would play with, like, a dollhouse kind of thing. I did that all the time. It was a very little kid thing to do. But I remember loving Zelda so much and really wanting to capture some essence of Zelda in another game, and I never could find another game that felt quite like it. And then when Zelda 2 came out, I was all like, oh my god, I need that one, because it's probably going to be great. And it's just... Chilly low. Thank you for the follow. But because it had deviated so much from this Zelda, and was more platformery. Platformery. It's a word, I swear. It didn't hold my attention as much as I wanted it to. And I couldn't get into it. Like, no matter how hard I tried, I just could not get into it. Don't worry, Dilly, you're just a gay child. Yeah, I couldn't get into Zelda 2. So when Link to the Past came out on the Super Nintendo, and I saw pictures of it, and I heard about it, I needed to play it. I needed that game in my life, and I didn't have a Super Nintendo. My parents weren't going to buy us another system because they were too expensive. They just wouldn't do it. I don't remember where the arrows are, by the way. I saw them on sale, and I didn't pay attention to where they were on sale. Damn it! Whatever. Oh, maybe it was over here. Or was this an old lady who gave us some advice that I just don't give a crap about? Just shut up. Alright. Hi, Wolver. But I needed Link to the Past in my life so much because it looked like the Zelda I loved, which was this one, the top-down view. I needed that level of adventure game where you explored and found stuff, and it just looked so what? Where it just looked so amazing, and it was so fantastic. But like I said, didn't have a Super Nintendo. And yeah, my parents weren't willing to do it. And when I finally had the chance to actually make money on my own and actually save up money to buy something, that was the point when I had a friend that convinced me that, hey, you need to buy a Genesis because Genesis does what Nintendo don't. He was super serious about being all like, Genesis is the better system. So I completely missed out on that Zelda. Link to the Past is your first Zelda, is still one of your favorites. Oh, I love Link to the Past. It's fantastic. I love almost every single Zelda game for the large part because almost every single one is fantastic. CDI games do not count into any of that statement. I love how the color scheme in here. Look at Link's coloring, like his skin color out here. He looks like he's tanned and been like spending a lot of time outdoors. And then he come in here and he's just pasty white. Like what is the sun? Gotta love peer pressure. I will say that there are certain games on the Genesis that I'm very glad I had a Genesis for. I got to play Shining Force, which a lot of people are actually, which surprises me that there are a lot of people who are unaware of Shining Force. As it was, the initial Shining Force, not what they started making it into later on. There's a lot of people that didn't know what Shining Force is. I got to play the Dungeons and Dragons game, Warriors of the Eternal Sun, which I love, and I still love to this day. It's a really good game. Of course, CDI Zero. Not gonna buy arrows. I don't remember where to buy them. I saw them a bit ago, and I don't remember where to buy them. I do need arrows. Where do I buy them? Don't remember. I saw them, and I ignored them when I saw them. God damn it. Gotta attack them anywhere but their front. Yeah. Yeah. I do need to get the arrows, because I'm keenly aware at some point I'm gonna have to deal with Paul's voice. And I like how the manual still even said that Paul's voice is like dislikes loud noises, but that's all based off of the old, like the Famicom having a microphone and being able to yell into it. I used to hate these guys in this room. I still hate them. Ah, God damn it. One and a half. Arrows are around the middle of the map, a bit to the right. I hate them. I hate these guys. I hate Dark Knight. What are they called? Dark Nuts? God damn it. I got killed by a geese. We're gonna save and we're gonna continue. I'm not trying to be super diehard with it. Around the middle of the map, look. To the right. It doesn't very much explain where they are. But I should go and try and find them, since I will need them at some point. Let me go and find them. I forgot that you don't come back with full hearts. Like, you have to work your way back to that. Oh, there was something to burn here. I'm gonna regret this. It's gonna be a pay me for the door repair charge, isn't it? It's over at the... God damn it. Just if you know where you are at the moment, you can help more. But it's difficult. It's true. Stop it. One right, one up, one left. How about up? Ow. This guy? Stop it. Stop Stop it. Stop it. That's what you get. You get to die in violent, fiery death. Gimme. Yeah, I figured it was here. Yeah. I remember him now. 80? Fucking hell. And then he wants another rupee for every arrow you shoot. You sleepy and blind. Thank you, Kit Kat. Are you okay? You're not feeling good? Why are you dying? You okay? Or you have a headache? Oh. You wanna go lie down? Oh. Yeah, I did. His air. Why? We're not allowed to open the window at times. It's not affecting me. I'm not having any allergy problems right now. He is. It probably isn't this one at all. It's probably over on the other side somewhere. Watch. I'm like sitting here and spending all this time doing this. It's probably like there. God damn it. Swear to God, it's gonna be a pay me for the door repair charge. I've been really good about not opening this up. Stupid fucking bitch. So I seem to remember the best place to make money, from my recollection, was the levers. But the red ones, not the blue ones, because the red ones you can kill a lot quicker. See, and the blue ones are just sporadic and all over the place. The red ones at least come out in a straight line. Oh boy, 1 rupee. These poor people must be so starved for business. It's their fault for putting their businesses in such isolated locations. I mean, honestly. They're all like, why won't anyone come to my shop? And I'm like, gee, I wonder why. Wait a minute. I just remembered something. That one guy that sat there and said, the secret is at the end of the tree. I think I need the raft for this, though. No. There you go. Gimme. Yes! I forgot about him. I just remembered it out of nowhere. I'm like, oh yeah, him. You've seen it so many times, like we have no place for parking, why nobody comes here? Yeah. Look, our area has some really bad, like, traffic areas that it makes me wonder how some stores actually stay in business. Because there are certain locations that are just not very well done for store owners. And it's really sad. I feel like there was someone here. Come here. God damn it. At least he only took that much. They get really bad. They take more than that. He only took like 10. I'm fine with that. It could have been worse. Money. I need 110 more. God damn it. Where is my... There we go. I need to start doing this. Ow! That's what you get. Imagine if they took the 100 from the other dude back. I'd be so pissed off. There is a door repair charge person who takes a lot. I do know that. There's a few of them. Give me more money. Seen a place so bad they couldn't even make a church work there. They moved the church somewhere else. Oh my god. mean, I've seen bad locations where it's like I wouldn't want to go there just because I wouldn't want to deal with parking. I definitely have seen that. Being in Los Angeles, there's plenty enough places like that, but in a city-type environment, the one thing I ended up learning was just find a place nearby to park that you can park for a while, park, and then just go walking to your destination, and then maybe take a walk afterwards. Like, I've always enjoyed those types of outings, but yeah, if I'm trying to just get in and get out, places without, like, that make it more difficult just to be there, I don't want to be there. All of you. Yeah. I feel like that was pretty horrible what I just did there. Hold on. Yeah, all of you. Come here. I'm trying to remember at what point you can pick up the magic sword. I don't remember how many hearts you need. What's in here again? Oh. Well, they're just everywhere. Now they sell arrows just everywhere. I know one of these is pay me for the door repair charge, so I should probably stop while I'm ahead. What? See, what did I say about the levers? All I remember is I need the bait to like, give to something at some point. That's what I remember. Just needed the bait. Stop it. Yes. There's a strip mall near your mom's. Behind it is another strip mall. Every business that's open in that one is closed within a year or two because no one can find. Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's horrible setup. I never understood why any places do that kind of thing. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand at all. Thank you. 177 rupees. I still need 80 more. Alright, let's go into the third level dungeon. I think I can... I don't remember how many hearts I need, and the problem is I don't remember every heart I can pick up on the map. I've been more lucky at just finding some of them that I had forgotten about. Because the two that I got in the very beginning, which got me the white sword very quickly, those two I always remember. Hi, Slime with Teeth. How are you? We're gonna be going back on to playing Gothic tomorrow. Oh my god. Hi, Jay. I could do that. No. Stop it. I feel like there was one here. I don't know where. Alright, let's go back in. Waiting for your instant noodles to be ready? Well, that doesn't sound very instant to me. remember when these guys burst into, like, so if you don't have this sword, if you have the weaker one, these guys burst into 2 of the smaller ones every time you hit them, if you weren't aware. Longest 5 minutes of your life. Who was it that was mentioning, like, Bullion to me, like, in stream the other day? I actually went and sat in the aisle, and I probably made Isaac go crazy because he saw me just staring at all of them on the shelf, and I was all like, I need to get some. I need to try having some in my life. And I vaguely remembered someone saying, no, you need the better than Bullion, like, tube, because it lasts for, like, fucking forever. And I found it, and I got it, and I've only used it once, and I could see myself liking it quite a bit. You can eat them instantly. Is it enjoyable? Maybe not, but crunchy for sure. God damn it. God damn it. Stop it. Why am I trying to kill him? I probably have already gotten whatever was in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. No. Fucking stupid armored pricks. Stop it. Ow. I'm gonna die down there. Calling them ready in the nearby future noodle doesn't sound very marketable. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Yeah, more boss. I like ramen. I mean, I love fresh ramen way better than any of those. But they're fine. I got around. That's so I can get to level 4. And not much else. I mean, there's like 2 areas you can go to with this raft. Other than that, it's like, congratulations. You basically just found your key to the next level. What does the watch do? It freezes everything. Yeah, that was something they never really ever brought back, did they? Oh, god damn it. And you get jinxed by those things, but they... You cannot kill them with the boomerang. That did not happen for a while. Yep. Hate them. It's a Warudo world. Can someone give me a fairy? Would you like to give me a fairy? Stop moving. The heart works, I guess, but a fairy would be nice. I have a lot of keys on me. I don't remember if I can go down. No. No, no. No, no, no. Not going that way. Oh, I'm right next to the boss.
Mushroom.
Need them, Burn Curio. Thank you for the follow. Let's go up. The thing I hate about this boss is just, you can kill him instantly with a single bomb if it's placed right where he would be in the center. He only takes a single bomb. That's it. That's what I remember. But doing it accurately sometimes is a bitch and a half. I don't think I have to go up here. Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? And little kid me used to always do this. If it hurts, then yes. Gotta be more oomph into it, Sawarudo. What? He's gonna kill me if I end up doing it, so I'm not doing it. There we go. I have 2 keys. I think you actually keep the keys between the dungeons, because you can buy a key from the merchant. I have 234 rupees. I'm gonna die so hard. Yeah. Just let me live. Just long enough to get to. Let me see if I can do this. Can I have a fairy or something? Can I have full life? It's gonna be more of the fucking... God damn it. Die horribly. You little bitches! Save again. That way we don't lose it and we'll continue. Considering I have 239. Pretty close. Let's go to the levers real quick. It's okay, it's like a swastika dungeon. How bad could it be? It was horrible. That's what it was. I hate the dark nuts, but they're a lot more dealable once I have the ring, which is kind of why I was looking at my money and I was like, whatever, if I die, I'm just gonna go and get that ring. See, they all get frozen in place. 243, I can only have 12 more rupees. Ow! 249. Okay, we can head over there. We can only have 6 more. Da da da. Da 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 da. Go this way. I'm just trying to make sure I get enough money on the way back, or on the way there, to make sure I don't... Ow! Stop it. I don't remember if it's 250 or 255. And I'm hoping it's 250, because then I have enough right now. But I'm getting enough for 255. Alright, killed you. Murder! Max amount is 255. It is a strange number. I don't remember what the reasoning behind it was. There's a reason, and it's a coding-based reason. Ow. But you can look it up. It's very much known that, like, the max amount is 255. Come here. Get over here. All of you. God damn it. I think it'll get up right there. Always do it from the top. Pushes me in. It's 250. Ready to change our colors? Yeah. Wait until we get out. And then we're gonna be like white or something. There we go. That's how you know you're protected. You get a whole new outfit. how well the first game to implement its save function so it can't win on every front. No, yeah, and it had its own battery in it. I remember when the battery in our cartridge died, and I was so sad as a kid. And my dad was all like, "I'll fix it," and I was like, "How are you going to be able to do that?" And he did, and I was like, "Oh my god, how did he do that?" He had screwed the cartridge, popped out the watch battery, and replaced it. That's all he did. The max amount of bite can show. That is. Oh yeah, yeah. I figured it was something. Yeah, I've remembered it was a programming reason why it's 255. All right. Go back through here again. Ow! There. There. I like how Link always had the shooty sword. It's always like, I need this laser sword. The hell out of here. It also made fighting these guys so much better and easier. God damn it. I don't need to fight them. What am I doing? Oh, I need to go around. Oh, no, I go this way. When your Pokemon's Ruby battery died, so did you because you couldn't weld a new battery in. Wait, did they welded the battery into that one? Like, they didn't weld the batteries in for, like, the Zelda cartridges. They kind of put them in sort of like you have on a motherboard. You can pop them out and pop them in. Stop it. Now I love how there's hearts and fairies everywhere now that I don't need them. Like, go away. Bitch. This little pattern of his pisses me off. Storing a higher number than 255 would have required to always have 2 bytes of space available. That was a lot of space, but yeah. No, that sounds about right. YouTube tutorials are always right. Yeah, seriously. Excuse me? Thank you. That's the easiest way to do this? Alright. So again, if you place this bomb correctly, it is possible to kill him in a single hit. You have to hit the middle. Which, of course, I didn't. There we go. Close enough. Whatever. If you put a single bomb and he walks over it just as it explodes, it just kills him instantly. Now, I'd be surprised if, like, Pokemon Red had a welded-in battery. That seems really odd. Like, why would you weld a battery? It sounds like something you really would never want to do. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter now. Stop it. Both of you. I know where the next 2 locations are that I want to do. Because I don't need to, like, other than buying potions, which I do want to get. Trust me, I do. Huh. Hi, buddy. Isaac brought in a bottle of Tapatio that I did not use. Normally I put Tapatio on my pizza or like some sort of hot sauce, but today I was like, I didn't want that. But I think this is the 4th level dungeon. And then there's one in the top right corner, which I think is a heart. Now that I think of it. So we're gonna go there. Didn't know shit about fixing GBA cartridges. He wasn't gonna pry ears open to see if it told the truth. Yeah, I mean, kid me would never want to open up my systems or games that way because I was absolutely sure I'd break it. In hindsight, knowing how that stuff comes apart and gets put together, it wouldn't have hurt. Because it's very obvious screw holes within the plastic. It wouldn't affect the game. It wouldn't be hard to open it. It wouldn't be hard to reclose it. But yeah. No, I totally get the whole idea of I'm not gonna try this. Because I very much would not try that when I was younger. My little brother was the one who liked to pull stuff apart. I hated the idea of pulling things apart because as far as I was concerned, it was just gonna get broken. Like, why do you need to open it up to see how, just because you want to figure out how it works? You're just gonna break it in the end. And my grandfather, like... My grandfather's garage, Isaac has seen it once, and I don't even know if he remembers it. My grandfather's garage to this day is a giant workshop with more tools than you can even imagine. When I was growing up, the big Christmas gift to get my grandfather was to get him a tool he needed. Except it got to the point where no one in the family could figure out what tool he no longer had. And then there was one time where someone in the family had gotten him something for Christmas, absolutely certain it was a tool that he didn't have, and my grandfather had it. Yeah, my grandpa was an engineer. And when he retired, he basically did everything. If something needed to be fixed in the house, plumbing or anything, he did it. If something needed to be fixed for any family members, he did it. If there was a major problem with the car and you didn't want to pay a mechanic, my grandfather would fix it. Kenny! Tag! Thank you for the resub. Why are you resubbing at tier 3? That's really sweet. Thank you. Hi. I was wondering what the hell that what was. Because Isaac's the one that programs most of those sounds. That was really sweet. Thank you, Kenny. But yeah, my grandfather was the one that did all of that stuff. And his garage to this day is one giant... What dungeon is this? Oh, okay. Thought so. Yeah, I might be able to get the magic sword right now. I could probably go and get it. I think you need 2 hearts above. One of your friends has a full workshop for fixing consoles and accessories. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I don't know how to do soldering, but I've done enough with the pulling apart of things, obviously within my own job, with like opening up laptops and stuff and putting them apart. I have already tried opening and doing things with an iPhone. It's so meticulously pain in the ass to do that I don't want to do it. But I have opened up and taken apart tablets and not had a problem with them. Android tablets especially. But yeah. At any rate, yeah, my grandfather has the garage completely set up as a workshop. My grandfather is my only grandparent on my side of the family that's still around, and I think he just hit 99. He's either 98 or 99 as of this last February. What's my thought on taking apart Macs? They're a pain in the ass. I hate working in any working environment that utilizes Mac computers. They're such a pain in the ass, and they don't like working very well in enterprise environments no matter what you say. Because I have tried connecting them and they are a pain in the fucking ass to connect to any Windows-based server. They can be done, but sometimes they cause a lot more problems than they should. Would I want to take one apart to go into it? Not in particular. Could I if I had to? Yeah. As long as it's not a tablet or one of their flat-ass little systems, because I hate dealing with those. I need one more rupee and I could buy a potion. Because it's 60 for the red one. Red one is the one I want. So if you've never played the game before or seen it, a red potion has two uses. You use the red potion, it fills up your hearts, turns into a blue potion. Blue potion is a singular use. So you might as well just buy the red potion when you can. They're designed to be a pain in the butt, but yeah, because they want to be Apple proprietary, and that's the one thing that pisses me off about Apple products, is how they want to be so proprietary. They don't want anyone but Apple certified anyone to touch their stuff. It's fucking annoying. I need one more rupee. It's fine. We'll just go to the graveyard. My answer towards Apple products is extremely appropriate. I'm not the one thing I've noticed, especially with Isaac's iPhone, is that, and the one thing I've noticed with other people's iPhones is, I have a Samsung Galaxy. It's older. What do I have? I have an S7. That old. That's how old it is. It's pretty damn old. The call quality on my phone is absolute garbage in comparison to Isaac's iPhone. Isaac's iPhone is definitely far superior on just how it sounds. But everything else about the iPhone makes me not want to ever have one. I forgot about him. Thank you. Now, if I remember correctly, up, left, down, left. Yeah. But I think there's something you can bomb open right there. He's in here somewhere, and I think he's on this screen. No, top right. And I'm talking about the old man who has the magic sword. There we go. I feel kind of done. Been watching 160p this whole time, didn't notice. Yeah. Apparently not yet. Probably 3, if not 4 hearts. Up there is the 6th dungeon. Ow! These guys. One of these guys does something, I thought. I just don't remember which one. Maybe it's not one of these guys? Oh. I need 12 hearts to get the sword, so 2 more. Boo. There we go. I got a sneeze.
Don't do it, honey. It's a trap.
I don't remember if there's another heart I can pick up. I need the bracelet to move that. Level 6 is up above there. Thank you, Kenny. That room with the pea hats and Lionels may have been the single one you hated most in the game when you first played the game. Just let you climb the damn stairs. No, you have to work for it. I seem to remember... Is there not anything here? Huh. I don't remember. Link, where did you buy that potion? Not from an old lady inside a wall. Pretty much. Ow. Now, if I remember correctly, my favorite version of the Super Nintendo one is the one that, when the remake that came out on... Did it come out on the DS or was it the Game Boy Advance? I'm trying to remember. I think it was... Shoot, I can't remember. Oh, you need the whistle for that. That's a dungeon. Is the game screen lagging for anyone? Oh. Oh no. OBS is doing this dropping frame thing. As long as people aren't saying that the stream is going down, we're fine. But I just looked over and saw it, and I'm getting red, orange, and yellow. How bad is it? Is the stream dropping? It's green now. It just fixed itself. It just stopped, and now it's all green. Yeah, now it's fine. Yeah, I just looked over and I just noticed it was no longer doing it. Yeah, I didn't want to end early. I wanted to keep going with this. I'm kind of curious to see why did I just try to bomb the bats? I remember level 3 being one of the ones I hated the most just because of all the darkness.
Mushroom.
Sweet, ever since you started working as a restaurant accountant, you haven't been able to catch a stream. Miss you all. Hi, Phoenix Fire! Town Etware, thank you for the follow. You're a restaurant accountant? That's gotta be pretty intensive and cool at the same time. Oh, I forgot these guys turn into this. I need the magic sword for them not to. I have 3 keys from the previous dungeon. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Like, want to be able to see? You better have fire. Ow. They don't ever drop anything. That's the worst part. They just drop nothing. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got a lucky break since the company had a whole bunch of new employees. Oh, cool. Yeah. You know, many SNES games reported to Game Boy Advance, with some of them being expanded on since the GBA was 32-bit instead of... Yeah. The one... Link to the Past is definitely much improved on the GBA. They even gave Link his little voice, so when he falls down a hole, he actually screams, instead of just making that little noise he used to make on the SNES, where it goes... Aah! It was great. Just the fact that Link had a little voice was enough for me. But yeah, there were definitely improvements to it, and while the improvements were relatively small, they made it just enough that I very much enjoyed that version much more. But that was the first one I really got to play. should at least drop mysterious shells so we could trade them for figurines. Stop it. Fucking hell. Yeah, if there's anything in Minish Cap that I remembered going into it that I knew I was going to dislike going into it again with, it's the gacha figurines. Those things are just not remotely interesting. You're starting to drop frames again. I don't see it on my corner. Is it just on Twitch's end now? Because it's not even showing it on OBS. It was. What is wrong with Twitch lately?
I don't know.
Like, and it happens so often in the evenings. Always the evening streams. It's never during the day streams. I don't understand. At least from what I saw of Izik's VODs, they're fine. Like, the VOD will come out perfectly fine. But I've also noticed if that happens... Oh yeah, now I'm noticing it. I can't just end it now. No, now it's fine again. Is it there are more watchers at night? No. I actually tend to... Most often, the day streams tend to get a lot more people watching. It's definitely not that. It's something else. The only thing we could speculate is that there was a possibility Twitch has been doing something with their servers or something in the evenings. Because it's obviously not affecting everyone as far as we can tell. Yeah, it could also be our internet provider. Last time we thought it might have been, though, I checked and our internet speed was fine. There was another day when I checked and the internet speed was not fine. But... yeah, Luna says it's been fine on her end. It's kind of hard to tell. No. Can you not? Fucking likes. Fucking likes with those things. Oh my god. Hi, Luna. Yeah. I have a ladder. What am I gonna do with this step across thing? I never understood the ladder. It's akin to Link keeping a piece of wood in his pocket when he's all like, oh my god, there's a tiny hole. Hold on, I've got a little wooden slat. This here. We just do that. Got it. Been hearing a lot of Comcast specific issues. We don't use Comcast. Like, if Comcast had been one of the few options, I would have screamed and I told Izik there's no way in hell. Comcast is just as bad as like having Time Warner on the West Coast. Twitch will shit on you every now and then. That's great. That's wonderful. Stop it. I mean, I have potions now, so... But... Get over here. Nothing? Nothing. Damn it. As the ladder, you always assume that it's magic because it shrinks enough to fit in Link's pocket. Or it's a regular ladder he found in a dungeon. He's all like, this is mine now. It's such a weird object. It's like, oh my god, you went into the... It's like my statement with Minish Cap, with all the magic canes that have been made by wizards throughout Hyrule. They're all like, what kind of magical wand should I make? I know, one that will flip things. What about this one? It creates a block. God damn it. I'm out of those. Bless you. God damn it. Hate the fact that they had a mini boss in here. Have I ever played the Zork games with their weirdly specific magic? I've played the original Adventure. Walk into the waterfall. I already did. Yeah, I played the original Adventure game, which is as close to Zork as I'm probably will ever get. That one, yeah, it had like a really weird wand or something that had a very specific use. I don't even know what the use is. I cannot for the life of me tell you what that use was supposed to be. Like the Elgram spell, which turns purple things invisible, only purple things. I'm out. I have no bombs. Ow. Who's the boss in this one? Ow. Trying to remember who the boss is. Old man says to walk into waterfall, but TLC explicitly said not to go chasing waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Hi, Pedro. Frames tend to drop if there's so much action going on in the game, it seems. Oh, that's a Nintendo thing. If you're talking about the lag, no, that's a Nintendo. That's a flaw with the Nintendo system, being able to keep up with it. Oh my god, stop it. Fuck's sake. 4 levels down. Twitch just can't handle all the graphics. 4K graphics, you think? Twitch can't handle this quality? I'm not pushing out 4K graphics. No way in hell. Is there another... Wait. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No. Let's go get the other heart. I think the other heart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me get the other heart and we can go and get the magic sword. We could be fully upgraded on swords. Because there's nothing better. Get out of my way. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. The heart I'm talking about is the one that you have to walk across with the ladder to get. There's also a burnable thing here, but I don't remember where it is. I think it might be in there. Stop talking. I hate it when people talk to me from Isaac. Hi, honey. Also, I made some more lemon blueberry muffins this weekend. And I don't know what I did with the first batch, because the first batch was fine as far as I was concerned, but this batch is way better. Your Triforce looks like yellow onigiri rice ball. It does. That's because it has turmeric. We decided to go with some Indian inspirations. Indian flavor inspirations with our onigiri. People are just looking at you like, what? Yeah, no, not turmeric. That's saffron that makes it yellow, or it's supposed to be. And then people are like, "I'm sorry, you want me to put saffron in? Excuse you? You know how expensive that stuff is?" Honestly, I think Spanish saffron is perfectly fine. Yeah. The Triforce of Hunger. I have not even attempted to make Indian food at home yet, and I really need to. I know you can technically make naan on a frying pan on top of your stove. Yes, I know it's not the traditional way to make it. I have seen the traditional way to make it. I am not making a tandoori oven. Although Alton Brown has instructions on how to do it using flower pots. Still intensive and requires a saw. I don't want to go to that level. But there is an Alton Brown episode where he does explore Indian food and good eats, and he makes a tandoori oven with a flower pot, with like 2 flower pots, I think it is. I think there's a way to open that. Watch an episode of Nailed It, and the contestant just threw like half a fistful of cupcakes. Oh my god. I saw that on Netflix. I just didn't really have an interest in watching it, honestly. Like, I'm a little burnt out on the American competition cooking shows because, as Isaac and I say to each other, you fucking donkey. You fucking donkey! Oh my god, you've ruined it! Oh my god! I love Gordon Ramsay, but like, anyways, not even referencing Hell's Kitchen or anything, because I used to watch Top Chef all the time. People are so fucking catty, and then I started watching like the Great British Baking Show, and they're in a competition, but no one's a bitch to each other. They're all like, "Oh my god, we love you, you're so great, oh my god, everyone hug them, they have to leave now, oh." And then they're all like, "It was great, it was worth it, I got as far as I could, but it was so worth it." And then they're all like, "Oh my god, it's so great." And then you go over to the American shows and they're all like, "I'm gonna kill you if you fucking steal my salts. Get the fuck away from my cooking station, you piece of shit." That's the two variations. I keep rolling over my cord. I'm trying not to. I'm gonna go get the magic sword. Stop waving at me. I need the magic sword. I love you. No. Am I supposed to? I'm on level 5. Problem is Dilly isn't wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Top Chef when I used to watch it all the time. I used to make a thing out of it with my friend at the time. We used to, like, get a bunch of food, and we would get... that slowdown, that's a Nintendo system limitation. I used to get a bunch of food, we'd get a bunch of appetizers, we'd get bottles of wine, and we'd sit down and we'd be, like, making comments and laughing at the TV and everything while watching it. And it was fantastic. But yeah, it's like, I have not seen it in forever, and I lost interest in it as time went on. Up, left, down, left. But I did like some of the earlier contestants in Top Chef. I went to one of the restaurants because one of the restaurants is in California. It was Fabio Viviani's restaurant, and oh my god, his restaurant is so good. It's so expensive. I think his restaurant was also prominently shown often in... There was a TV show it was constantly being used for. And I don't remember which one it was. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I went there once during what is known as LA Restaurant Week, and it was like $40 a person. That was the discounted price, and it was absolutely worth every penny. We have the magic sword. Aren't we so kick-ass? It's the true American way of cooking. Instead of love, you use copious amounts of insults and hatred. Making a roux is psychological warfare. Depends on the type of roux you're making, but it's like, I don't understand why people make such a big deal about making roux. Like, there's several different versions to make. I have seen the one what a lot of people say is the really good but also difficult one. The one where you have to cook it for a really long time to make it deeper and darker brown, because it adds like a smokiness to the jambalaya or whatever you're using it with. I'm always curious to do that one eventually one day, but God, it's intensive to make that level of a jambalaya. Totally worth it. Now, if I remember correctly, too, since I have a blue potion, if I buy a blue potion, I think it automatically upgrades to a red potion. Dark brown Gru for gumbo. You must convince the Roo you're going to let it burn. Yeah, it's like you have to get it really low. Let me see. Yeah, see? It upgraded it to a red potion. Yep. And then level 5 is where you get the whistle. I think? Or do you get the whistle from someone? I feel like you get the whistle from someone. Because level 5 is supposed to be in that pond. I think. Who remembers this? Because I don't. But I have a feeling I need to use this ladder. Bombs, I needed that. Ow. No, stop it. Stop it. I remember there's something here. Let's go across. Now, there's either something in one of these points. There.
Mushroom.
Oh my god. Sure, Colrats, thank you for the follow. Oh, look at him. Selling stuff all on his own. Ow. Ow. I honestly don't remember I thought you get the whistle, you get the flute from a dungeon. I do remember that. No? Ah, rocks, it's Death Mountain. Ah, more rocks, it's Death Mountain. I'm trying to remember where the 5th level dungeon is. Where's level 5? Link was just standing in an empty room using a mortality because she had to reload. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to remember where level 5 is supposed to be. So I know there's a pond. That's level 4 up there, which I did. Ow. Ow. Wait, what it... Yeah, I got the ladder. I'm so confused. Where am I going with this? How do I not remember this? Maybe I just walk along the coast to the east? I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Legend of Zelda NES level 5. Where are you? Because I need to remember where you're located. Oh. Crappage. I forgot the power bracelet. I forgot the power bracelet. That's my problem. That's what I was forgetting. The power bracelet is specifically underneath the statue. I could have gotten it all this time. And it's all the way over that way. I know. I want to get the power bracelet. Hmm? I'm not supposed to be playing this tomorrow. I know I can play anything I want. Up, left. Down. Left. Maybe she called the Nintendo tip line, Dilly. Oh my god. Back in the day with the Nintendo tip line. Oh my god. I don't even remember how many of these graves can move, but I know some of them you can move. I'm not even bothering with it. I don't really need the rupees anymore. Like, not unless I want to just keep up with the potions. If I remember correctly, I believe it's up here. And I think it's one more over. Ah, fucking hell, these stupid pea hats. Get the hell out of the way. I don't think it's this one. I think... Let's try these. Is it you? No. There it is. Got it. Now I can start pushing things. Eh. This is not where I wanted to be. Get out of my way. Stop. You're all trying to kill me. Why do you do this? I don't think there's any way to save beyond, like, just dying. I think you actively have to go and get killed. So if I wanted to die, I'd have to just... Oh god, you guys take forever. I want to see what moving this one rock does. We're gonna go and find out. Stop it. Because the blue ring makes it them taking half as much damage. Oh, I know the best way I used to kill myself. I used to go to the level 8 dungeon. That. I used to remember where these went to. Or used to think I did.
Mushroom.
No, this is not where I want to go. Like, Powick Ping Pong, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to go to level 8 dungeon to go and die. Die a lonely death. In a dungeon that will murder me in 5 seconds. Don't pick up the heart. Don't pick up the heart. You have no one's lovely. I used to know the best way to kill myself. What a nice out of context quote. Well, when my mom used to sit there and say I needed to get off and I needed to save the game and I didn't want to, like, lose anything, I had to know, like, where I needed to go. I'd be all like, I'm almost there! Just leave me alone! Physics being a pain. Stop. Oh my god. No, I'm dying right now. We're in level 8. We're gonna go get murdered. Look at his key. Mine now. Did that just take money from me? Did that thing just try taking money from me? Oh my god. What are you doing in here? God. I mean, at least it's dead, I guess, just so I don't have to deal with him in the future. Oh, these guys. They're not any better. Look at how much damage they deal to me. So, the second ring is the red ring, and you only get that in the final dungeon along with the silver arrow. But, this has been Zelda 1. We're gonna call it quits for now. Yes, I named my character Nestle if you missed it, because that's what I used to name my links when I was a little kid. I don't know why. I thought it was the cutest name ever, and it became like a tradition for me. So half the time when I see the name Nestle, I don't think of the chocolate company. I think of Zelda. Anyways, if frame rates aren't dropping, I'm gonna send you guys off on a raid. Nestle chocolate. Yeah, he's basically Nestle chocolate. I want to thank you guys for being here. It's been absolutely amazing. I had a lot of fun. Why don't you go and show some love to Dr. CDCS. He is playing some retro stuff. He is probably playing more XCOM because I believe that's what he does on Sunday. Have a wonderful time. Show him some love. Thank you for being here. I will be around tomorrow. Goodbye.